gracious! What a revolting sight.
They don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Ah, of course.
Cheers.
Bienvenido. Adelante.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
¿Se ha vuelto loco? Cobre, amigos. Solo un cobre.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
¡No te resistas, gordinflón!
Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's got me blind! Go, go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart stopped.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come!
Ese idiota se va a quedar.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
¡No nos engañarás con eso! ¡Quieto! ¡No te muevas!
Madre misericordiosa, creo que has visto.
¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Rápido! ¡Tras él! ¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro!
¡Tú, espera!
¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Puedo darle!
¿Se ha vuelto loco? Se habrá escapado.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes.
Basta de peces
Ah,
pequeños.
we've arrived.
Podemos pescar los más grandes durante todo el año.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shots, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. Break his defense! one more. Come on!
¡Tienes soldados!
¡Corre!
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés!
¡Desangren todos! ¡Enseñaréis cómo se hace! ¡Listo para disparar!
¿Qué es lo que habrá formado?
¡Enemigo a tiro! ¡Y a darle entrada! ¡Lo he encontrado!
¡Lo veo directamente! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Puedo disparar!
Creo que puedo darle.
¡Lo veo directamente!
¡Listo para disparar! ¡León está a tiro! ¡Esa rata está a tiro!
¡Lo veo directamente!
¡Blanco claro! Creo que puedo
¡Puedo
darle.
disparar! ¡Mío, puedo darle!
¡Blanco claro!
¡Lo veo directamente! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
Creo que puedo darle. ¡Puedo abatirlo!
¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Puedo disparar!
Muy imprudente.
Sajón aderezado al estilo tradicional. Vendo vieiras, navajas y otros moluscos. Y si no lo ven aquí, pregunten. Aún tengo más guardados los botes.
Si las notas te agradan, ¿podrías darme algo? El regalo de una sonrisa. Disfruta de la música y...
¡Alto ahí! Pronto estarás criando malvas. ¡Puedo darle!
No dejen pasar la oportunidad de comprar una de estas.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar and your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Puedes venir conmigo o usar tu mano. Tú eliges.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Malum malus finiuriam.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
That's the best idea you've had today.
¿Qué es lo que habrá ¿De verdad? Quiero una copa.
Buenos días, señores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Ut pulices infestan vestris genitalibus, et ibe manete, e proicies ingens pars pro omnibus suis parum alicis. Locutusque, et gesum errate omnia Deus, ahati licavit, e in dupanar nocte ilia. Malum malus finiuriam, rapa et peccatum.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. The hanging will be started soon.
Well, let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Venga, canto!
Dios bendiga.
Luego hasta 2, si no me equivoco. Juan y Roberto asistirán, así que estará toda la familia, si tú también puedes ir.
Ni siquiera sé cómo se pronuncia la mitad.
Almost there.
¿Te gustan las cortinas? ¿Por qué no compras la alfombra?
This way. This way.
¿Qué es lo que habrá fumado?
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Nada que hacer, pero el viejo está seguro de que es un tío. Íbamos a largarnos la semana pasada, pero la autoridad está mareando al capitán. Nada que hacer, pero el viejo está seguro de que es un tío. No, el capitán dice que son índices, pero no sé. Yo lo he visto en persona y creo que el caballero comercial.
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte.
Y a gritos y sangre.
El capitán dice que son índices, pero no sé.
¿Dónde estabas destinado
en persona y creo que el caballero comercial te tiene.
En San Luis Potosí,
Protegiendo los carros de plata que iban hacia la costa.
Eres muy impertinente, ten cuidado.
Dicen que Perón tiene algunas chicas junto al mercado del sur. Si el capitán dice que me necesita, no vengas hasta por la mañana.
está tramando? ¡Deténgase de inmediato!
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis! ¡Es
No
mío!
debería
¡Puedo
presuponer
darle!
que esa conducta es tolerable.
¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Ahí! ¡Ahí! ¡Lo he encontrado!
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods.
Deberías hacerle caso.
Vaya, me recuerda a...
Doy de por una de... Pero por plata...
Goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia
Sugar from
a morir
Barbados.
en la horca.
Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
Otras 2 semanas. Y me está cobrando intereses.
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Más ganancias.
Hay más matones.
A mí me surgieron mis hilos. ¡Oh! ¡Dios mío! Debería guardar las armas. Este no es un campo de batalla.
¡No! ¿Qué?
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte. Si la limpieza es sinónimo de santidad, entonces soy una virgen.
¡Quieto! No toleraré impertinencias de mi turno.
¡Para! ¡Únete a tus amigos!
¡Cerrad el cerco!
¡Quieto ahí!
No me merece la pena.
¡No escaparás tan fácilmente!
Ah, volvamos a...
¡Alto ahí! ¿Eso es pasarte de listo? No creas que nos despistarás.
En fin, mejor volvemos.
¿Y si aún sigue por aquí?
¡Allí! ¡A por él! ¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? ¡Ah!
No creo que eso esté permitido. ¡Demonios!
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablarte! ¿Tú a dónde crees que vas? ¡Ja! ¡Ahí, a por...
intento abatirlo. Creo que puedo dar. ¡No te escaparás!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
It's him! He's a killer! A pirate!
Abajo, Bob!
Shit, that's Kenway! The pirate, run!
Edward! ¡Ahí! ¡A por él!
Shit, that's Kenway! The pirate, run! It's him! He's a killer! A pirate!
¡Todos a una!
También Me ofrezco para fiestas a bordo y como...
¡Quieto ahí! ¿Últimas palabras?
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más...
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. It's a good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique! Duncan, where are your wristblades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit! Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink.
Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Bienvenido, adelante.